Hey everybody, welcome to my presentation. This presentation is about Monte Carlo simulation and how could it be utilized for my company, for my current employer. First of all, let me talk about, give you guys an overview of what's the company environment. First of all, we are an e-commerce platform that's selling construction materials like shingles or roofing materials to a business. And yeah, it's to be only. And we serve more than 20,000 users across the country. And the daily active user is around 5,000. And our average daily revenue in the past 12 months reached 1 million US dollars. That's for the business side. And let's talk about the digital, the digital development team, which is a team I'm currently in. We have 4 development teams. Each team contains around 10 to 12 members. Most of the team have 6 or 7 developers, 1 QA, quality assurance, 1 product manager, and 1 project manager. We do agile development, which is a 2-week sprint. Also, our plan for the next stage is to replatform the whole website to front-end Angular and back-end error function, which is microservice structure based. I have 2 proposals about how can we utilize Monte Carlo to my employer. First, we can use Monte Carlo simulation to predict the monthly profit for the next couple months. Another proposal would be, as I mentioned, we're doing the re-platforming, which is a very big feature. It contains all the teams, at least 3 to 6 months. So 3 to 6 months of work. So yeah, we can use Monte Carlo to predict how long it will cost. So let's take the first proposal as an example to predict the monthly profit. To form the module for Monte Carlo simulation, here's some input I listed. First, we need the average product sold per month in the past 3 years, and the cost of each product, the conversion rate, and the profit may be made per product sold, and also the overhead each month. So other than overhead each month, all the other input like profit per product, conversion rate, cost per product sold, all these values will be provided with a range. It has average value, the mean value, and the max value. So the actual value will be a random value within the range. The overhead each month will be fixed. It will take the average overhead for the past 3 years. Now let's talk about how it's set up in Excel. As you can see, we have all the inputs. We have the nominal, the mean value, the max value, and we will use a random function of Excel to randomly choose, or we can use the Gaussian distribution to. I think that makes most sense, the Gaussian distribution, to randomly choose a value within the range, and then we can get a result of the monthly income and expenses. To subtract that, we get the monthly profit. To complete the Monte Carlo simulation, the calculation will be performed like thousands of times. Then we can get the mean, the standard, and the mean standard error out of it. Now, let's talk about the significance of the Monte Carlo simulation. Like, what does it mean to the business and what we can learn from it. First, the Monte Carlo will affect the decision making of the management team for sure. To be more specific, based on the result, the management team can set the budget for next quarter. Also, adjusting the hiring process. If the predicted profit or sales is very high, we can hire more talent. And if we won't be doing so good, we'll be slowing down the process. Then it can help the marketing team setting the marketing strategies based on the performance of the market. And also the R&D team, which is the research and development team, can adjust their directions. For instance, the product is excuse me, the product is no longer so popular, so they can change the direction to research on new products and new fields. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you so much.